Alright, alright. Now that I look like a basic homosexual, I think I'm ready for this. Hi guys, it's... Okay, no, I can't do the glasses, fuck that. Hi guys, it's not Diamond right now, at the moment. It's Dorian. So, I have to, you know, make my voice a little bit deeper, talk a bit more manly, you know. So, today I'm gonna show you guys, because it's so fucking highly requested, I'm gonna show you guys, how I create hip and butt pads. Yes, I do pad, believe it or not, but there is a but. Literally. Most of my videos I am wearing padding, but there is videos that I'm not wearing padding, which are Boy to Beach Babe, the Deja Vu video at the end where I'm like in the sands, like all like popping it, you know. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make this, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this, so stay tuned. Alright, so bear with me because I'm like really down to the floor. Oh, and my socks are so cute, so don't be commenting saying that you hate my socks. Bitch, I know you love them. The first thing that I like to do, my official pads, these aren't the pads that I use right now at the moment, but my official pads that I actually have are made out of foam. But this is just a really quick, easy way to do padding, like if you're gonna go out and like just be sexy or whatever you want, whatever the case may be. But these pads are gonna be made out of cotton. So people say that it's bad because it might look like you have cottage cheese or you might have like a lot of cellulite. But if you put enough pantyhose, it's not gonna show, guys. Like, calm the fuck down, okay? You're gonna get I don't have a measuring tape thingy, so I'm just gonna use a shoelace just to measure my hips down. Lift up your shirt and you're gonna try to find where your hip bone starts. So mine starts like right here. So that we're gonna start it here, and I'm gonna stop it about 4 inches before you get to the knee. So now that we have the bottom part, the length, we're gonna see how wide we're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it about, I don't wanna make it too wide because I wanna make like an actual butt pad, and then like I wanna have the hip pads and then the butt pad, not like it combined together. Alright, so just take your Sharpie and I'm just gonna mark where I had it. So this is a 5. Well, I think it's 5 inches. I'm not quite sure. But you know your own measurement. So you guys do what you guys need to do. I'm just focusing on me right now. So I don't take anything that's like circular and I like outline it. I actually like to just like sketch it out. So I just do like a circle. Get your big pillowcase, lay it flat, then take your little form that you made, and we're gonna put it all the way to the corner. So we're gonna put it right here. And we're just gonna outline this into the pillowcase with the pink Sharpie. It must be pink if you're a diva. Instead of sewing, because sewing takes so long and I suck at sewing, I usually glue or super glue stuff. So I'm taking this hair bonding glue, which works amazing for fabric, by the way. And I'm just gonna start closing out the outer edges because we just have this now. We have to close all of it, and then we're gonna start stuffing it. It's kind of like we're making a teddy bear, but for your hips. So let's peel this, and let's just start peeling. Oh, you could get this at Walmart for like $5, and it lasts forever. It's a big bottle. It's called Salon Pro exclusive anti-fungus hair bonding glue, Super Bond. Now we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it all the way down to the bottom. Alright, now that you have cotton inside, you're going to take your bonding glue and you're just going to move the cotton aside and you're going to start gluing the outer edges right now. Alright, so this is the one we just made. And this is the one that I already had made when I used to do the cotton. I still have them. It's these two. You could see that this one is a bit thinner. I mean, like smaller than the original ones that I made. Like right here. You can see that it's fatter at the bottom. So if you want to make this one a little fatter, you could. I mean, it's all your decision. All right, now that you guys have these two made, you're gonna get you're gonna do this all over again. You're gonna make two of them. And it's gonna look like this. You're gonna have to make this now. This is basically this, the same thing, but it's this is shorter. So just cut this in half basically, and you're gonna have two of these now. Alright, once you have all that already made, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get like these little briefs that you could get at Walmart or like Target, anywhere that they sell like athletic shorts and they're like really stretchy or whatever. You're just gonna put those on with your tuck already, and then you're gonna get these Spanx that I got at Target for like $6, and these are high-waisted. This is made to keep your fat in, but in this case this is going to be used to keep our pads in. So we're just going to put this on.
I love it in the summertime. Roll around with the windows down, head high, I can touch the sky.
Alright, so let's start sliding the pads. We're going to put the big one first and put it in, this is where you're going to put it. The part that looks kind of like a butt shape is going to go like this. So let's start sliding that in. We're going to stretch this out and we're just going to slide that in. Now, if you don't have a big mirror, I suggest you get somebody to help you, because you're going to have to constantly be looking in the mirror to see if they're even, and you know, see that the illusion is starting to take place. This looks like a thicker, more plump leg, and the pad is not going to go anywhere. It's very stable, it's very secure. Alright, now what I was telling you is we're going to take the small half pad. It's basically this, just cut in half. And you know, this one you can fill it up as much as you want, because what this is going to do is going to push this out. So this is going to push this out, and this is going to make this look really big. So you're going to get this, and you're just going to, I don't know if you guys see this. Here's the pad, and you're just going to put this underneath the pad. So it goes under the one we just put. And I'm going to look in the mirror, so sorry if I'm not looking towards you guys. You're going to put this one a little lower than the first one you put in. Oh, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty even, and the pads for me start right here. About, let's see, this is where my waist is, and then I'm going to start just a little tad lower. Like right there. So now you're going to take normal pantyhose. It doesn't matter if these are broken or anything, because what this is going to do is just going to tighten it. So this is pretty much the shape that it looks like. It's very thick, you could say. Alright, now for the butt. Alright, this is the pad that I use for my butt. It's the same exact method with this, but instead of doing that thigh shape, you're gonna do a circular shape. And my shape, I made it, let me see. This is my size. I did it, let me see, 12 inches across, and upward it is about 10.5 inches going down. So you're gonna slide it in, and you're just gonna position it the way you want it. Okay. This is what you're gonna do next. Once you put the butt pad, the next thing you wanna do is you're gonna get pantyhose, and the part that's like the elastic underwear part, you're gonna need that part to squish down the butt pad so it'll look a bit more normal. So you could just cut this out because you're not gonna need the pantyhose part because that's just gonna squish the pads, your hip pads. So once you cut that out, it's gonna look something like this. And you're gonna put that on. So what you wanna do is get leggings that you can stick inside the washer and dryer, whatever. And you're trying to get them fleshy colored. The color is something that looks like your skin color. So if you're dark, I'm sure they'll probably have like a dark brown or something. So yeah, you're just gonna put that on. These, you don't have to like overlap it. You could just slide these on because the pads aren't gonna go anywhere right now because there's already so many tights and bonding and all that. So now that I have like a really light shade for like my leggings, I'm gonna take a pair of tan pantyhose and I'm gonna put that. One thing you could do to make these look a lot more realistic is you could either get nude fishnet pantyhose and then put on your outfit or whatever, and this is just gonna give it texture. This is gonna make it look way more real than what it looks now. Or if you don't want it to look like if you don't want to show skin and you want to go for a more hooker look, which I do suggest, you could get just black fishnet pantyhose. You don't even have to put that much pantyhose if you're just gonna put black fishnets on. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like with black fishnets.